Welcome back to more Farm Fates Revelations. So last time we did Shigure's Paralogue, and Gazak decided he wanted to be the greatest est to ever est. So yeah. So there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things about him. Like, yeah, he had actually pretty good base stats, to be honest. You got dual katana, which is cool. Yeah, a lot of those actually. It would be wise to forge them, but nah, we don't need to. But anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk about here. So yeah, again, Gazak, yeah, he's a strange one. He has some actually pretty decent base stats, and yeah, some of his growths are pretty insane too. I think he has the highest defense growth of any unit in this game, which, yeah, that kind of says a lot, but anyway. Alright, last Paralogue. And it's with a kind of mediocre chart yet, to be honest. My opinion of Kana has actually changed quite a bit after looking at the numbers, because I'm not terribly impressed. You'll see why later, but that's okay. Kana is kind of interesting to think about as like a case study, I guess, but anyway. So anyway, in here we got Baruka, who I think I want to see, so yeah, let's do that.
Do you need someone taken care of? Sorry, I mean, taken care of.
So there you go. And that will be that. So yeah. So that done, yeah, we have a bit of battle prep to do. One of them is gonna evolve the Star Store, so let's go there.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Because we have a lot of gold bars. And yeah, because of that, yeah, we can buy some arm scrolls, actually. That's the main stat boost I want to buy here. I don't think I want to buy any of the stat boosters, so yeah. You know, yeah, I can technically afford them. So now I have 3 stat boosters. Also, yeah, we did get this support due afterwards. So, when I said 3 stat boosters, I meant 3 arm scrolls. So yeah, who wants these? Leo can use the Thunder Brandon. I don't think he wants to though. Sakura is max. Camilla can use C-rank lances, that's not gonna really help. I think one of the options was Charlotte. Let's go to S. We have the Gutler already, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play that Dominator and get the Lord there. A Brave Axe is a lot better than that, but oh well. Why not? Why not use that? Maybe for powerful dual strikes or funny crits, because it does have a decently high crit rate. So yeah. It's not a great weapon to be honest, but hey, I'll use it just cause. Sizer, yeah, we probably should use another one. Sizer, then you can use the Chakram, which is probably better than this, so yeah. Let me just have a look though. Forest is also not bad, considering it gets really good staff rank then. Oh yeah, we're using Gazako's up again with Niles. And yeah, I want to use another one on Hayato, so you can use Excalibur. This is a good weapon with, it's a good weapon with advantage actually, so that's one reason why he's gonna have it. And yeah, technically Rome is a good shout, but yeah, I kinda sold the Hug quickly, so yeah, whoops. So instead, this is probably a waste, but I'm gonna give it to Hinata so you can get the Brave Sword. So there you go. Again, Sizer probably would have been good, but with the Soldier's Knife and the Charlotte prep, I think it'll be fine. So yeah, for the final few maps. You know, the Chakram's actually pretty good. So yeah, I probably should have sold the Chakram instead of the Hard Crit Blade. Oh well. So yeah, these are units I want to bring. Oh yeah, there is one thing I think I need to buy. But yeah, let's have a look at Smithy.
Oh, welcome!
Because yeah, one of the weapons I kind of want to forge is the Lightning. But yeah, I see that I only have 2 Lightnings, so let's go buy another one.
Hey, look around a while.
Because the Lightning is going to be a good weapon for the final map, so that's kind of why I want to forge it. So let's see, how many Lightnings? So I have 2 Lightnings, so I can forge both Lightnings in fact.
Come back.
Or make a +2. I mean, yeah, I don't really want to do that, so yeah. So yeah, I guess, yeah, both for chart and the feeler getting a +1.
Oh, welcome.
That's actually quite nice. So anyway. So what should we call red shots then? I'm gonna call it, oh yeah, I know what I'll call this one. I'll call this one Nova. Yeah, Nova, of course. And I'll call, Ophelia's the, what should I call this one? Oh, I know. I got a name. If it will fit, that is. There you go, Eternal White, let's call it that. So I can make it +2, but yeah, I don't think we need to. I mean, it would actually be pretty good if we do that, but yeah, it's okay. Because yeah, Rajat's pretty good with it, and so is Ophelia, so yeah. So there's that. But anyway, I think that's everything. Actually, no, there is one more weapon we can forge.
Oh, welcome.
I'm not so sure how to spell it though. We have a Nosferatu. It's a pretty decent weapon, so I might as well think about forging this. Anyway, I'm gonna hope this is how you spell it. Alright, so I'm gonna call this one nitrous oxide, because the reason is because I keep calling Nosferatu Nos. And that is one thing that Nos kinda stands for. Sometimes it's used in racing games as boost as well, so yeah, that's why I did that. So anyway, let's go over the units we're gonna bring for this up. And yeah, I put with the fire. I guess I could like make a +2 fire, like with the shadow flare. That's probably wise, so yeah. Or with Ophelia's beta, but considering that, yeah, Ophelia also has like Mistleton and stuff, I think it is gonna be better on Leo's, so yeah. Let's buy another fire, so I'm gonna make the shadow flare +2.
Hey, look around a while.
So yeah, let's do that. Because again, Leo quite likes this, so yeah.
Come back.
So that's how we're gonna do that.
Oh, welcome.
So yeah, I'll make this +1, and then yeah, we'll make this +2. There you go. Nice acro weapon for Leo done. Considering that, yeah, Richard has Quixotic and Ophelia has supportive on his side, basically. That's the idea. And then, yeah, Hayato. I mean, he actually has less skill, so technically he would be better with. Technically he would be better with the Shadow Flare, but that's okay. We'll stick with this. I don't know why I feel like I don't need help with his accuracy as much as Leo. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You need to go E as well, that's what you need to do, baby. This is Lola's Paralogue, so you need to bring her, although yeah, I'm not going to use her that much. I didn't even bring a pair up for her again. Then we got Zura for dancing, Leon Sakura for support, and Camilla for rallying, Charlotte and Saizo. We're going to see if we can get Saizo 20 on this map. Boris will support Gazak because he's very funny, and you can go with Niles. And then finally Richard and Hayato, we're going to get them to 20 as well. Pretty easy, I think, so yeah. Alright, let's go eat.
You may rely on me.
And yeah, I'm gonna probably go Shrimp Speed again.
Well, I could do no less.
Anyway, you can do no less. And he did that again.
What?
But yeah, find some Norian food, yeah, alright. That'll work, I guess. But yeah, we've done everything. I also did the skill inheritance too, so yeah, no problem there. So let's go save the game, now that we've done all those light preparations, let's go. So anyway, Paralogue 2 Dragonblood. The village that is home to Lola's child Kana is under attack. Upon hearing news, Lola rushes to the village to protect Kana. So let's go. Again, yeah, Kana, yeah. Maybe I'll talk why my opinion's changed about Kana a little bit in this map, I guess we'll see. What a lovely day. I might just break out in song all the day long. But Mama's visiting today. I haven't seen her in such a long time. I better do something special for her. Gather some fruit, fish for fish. I know. Mama should have both, so I better get going.
Huh?
Who are you? You look weird. Get away from me. What do you all want? You better not be here to make trouble. My mom will be here soon. They're not listening, but I can't just run. They look ready to do evil things.
Ow!
And here she comes. Here in the nick of time. Are you alright, Connor?
Oh.
Mama?
I'm so sorry.
You've been safe here for so long. I never thought anyone would come here to hurt you. Please tell me you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama. Thank the gods. Now off with you. Your Mama has everything in hand. You dare touch my child. I'll soak these shields with your blood. So there you go. That's accurate gameplay right there. That's pretty accurate gameplay right there.
Ah!
Mama, there are too many of them.
I'll protect you.
But don't worry about me. I told you to run. Now the rest of you, prepare to join your comrades in death. There's some inaccurate gameplay right there. They're tough, but I have to keep them away from...
No.
You bunch of bullies, stop hurting Mama.
Ah!
Connor, how many times do I need to tell you to run?
No.
I'm not going to leave Mama. Not when I've waited so long to see you again. No one's going to take you away from me. I'm staying right here by your... There you go, that's my Dragon Roll for today. Connor, you're...
Can't be.
You should have the ability to...
No.
You must have inherited it from me before to awaken here and now. He's out of control. This must be his first time transforming. He's at risk of losing himself to a mindless rampage in the face of these foes. Friends, join me. We must clear the fields of this mess fast. Alright. So again, we know who we're bringing. So yeah, this map again, it's very simple. I like to dry up the mainly that one. Or fill up, sorry. It's the other way around. I like to fill it up because, yeah, it makes tanking the enemies on this map very easy. In fact, yeah, we're not training a unit on this map. So yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. The only thing I'm really interested in is the reinforcements that I put on turn 8. And yeah, you should know what those are, so yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna do this because again, I would like to rally for... yeah, Saizo is probably gonna go after these enemies with the Uritsuru, but I do want to rally for him and and Hayato, because yeah, they're gonna go off and take out some enemies for us, so yeah, that's gonna be what they do. So yeah, probably I'll put Forest here, I'll probably go here, switch, we have a dance, which, let's see, we need to dance more, I guess, yeah, we can use some Hayato then, because yeah, I think Saizo can go just block up the bridge, no problems, so yeah, because Ark will go with Niles, I guess. And then yeah, we can go for some rallying action, I think. Maybe. I think they need to be a bit closer for the rally to work. So yeah, I think something like this. I think the only problem with this strategy of mine is, yeah, these guys. But I can just send Sakura at them, to be honest. I mean, they have 32 res, that's no slouch, so... maybe it's Saizo that goes after them instead. Because, yeah, he can, like, maybe go down here, maybe. Because, yeah, they're gonna rally for him, and then, yeah, we can deal with these enemies, like, later, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It would be nice to use Lola against them, but hey, it's fine. I mean, Lola probably might actually go for them. I guess we'll see. Because how this match can play up anyway, again. Just protect Connor. I mean, you don't have to. He'll live no matter what happens, but yeah. Again, just be a little careful with that. Again, I think I'm actually going to synthesize it downwards. He's probably going to be eating up a lot of action this time, but hey, I'm okay with that. Because yeah, with the Hunter's Knife, he'll kill off all of these in one hit, and then yeah, if he gets a soul off, then yeah, he's gonna be full health basically, so yeah. I could use Gazak here, but yeah, I don't think Gazak's pretty good against this. You know what, maybe I should swap this. Go here instead. I mean, yeah, actually, go here. Keep Forest there, I think. And then, yeah, the plan is Gazak, with his really good defense, can just take out these guys with the Tomahawk, I think. The only problem is I would like to rally for him as well, so yeah. Again, it's a bit annoying, but... It's a bit annoying, but oh well. I mean, will he be fine, I wonder? He does a 29. He does get like a crit chance, but these guys are gonna struggle against him. Especially because yeah, he also has soul, so yeah, he actually might be just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna see how he does. I mean yeah, again, maybe I should think about rallying him. So yeah, I'll probably go for the rally here. There's not really a good starting place to go for the rallies, is there? So yeah. Ah well. There's another strat as well, and that's Camilla. Can take out these guys no problem because yeah, she's Camilla. So yeah. And also, I didn't mod these guys correctly. You want to mod them like this because then yeah, you can go here and then yeah, it'll fight off all of them. And yeah, I think yeah, Camilla, she won't have a para partner, but I think she can do it. So yeah. So yeah, maybe that's something she does do. And then yeah, I mean at the same time I could use Saizo. So yeah. Alright. Of course, yeah, I don't think Saizo can, like, go here if we use the moats, so yeah. Again, we'll see. I mean, maybe I'm just overcomplicating things a little bit here. I can also go for a dance and go for 2 rallies if I want, but yeah, I kinda want to rally for, you know, someone like Gazak here. So yeah. We'll just, I think we'll work with this. Probably. I mean, yeah, one other thing too is the fact that, yeah, you only need to rally strength and defense for, because yeah, these guys are magical obviously, so then yeah, we can go here. Okay, so that's gonna be our turn 1 play. I'm thinking long and hard about turn 1, but yeah. Again, this stuff is also good for training, lots of reinforcements again. You can get it pretty early too, so you can get, so basically whenever you play this set, you'll get a nice power boost, which is nice. If you do stay around for the reinforcements, they go until turn 14. So yeah. So again, we'll be a little bit careful, Kana, so yeah. Alright. I mean, there's anything else to do, so yeah, let's get started. We're gonna rout the enemy. Alright, so yeah, once again, we can do this. And yeah, once again, probably gonna mark these dudes. But yeah, most likely those sides is gonna be running downwards past the moat, because I'm gonna be filling up that moat. So yeah, he kinda wants to go over here then, with the Hunter's Knife. He's gonna be in a lot of action, but that's okay. Then yeah, Lola goes off and uses a Dragon Bane, this one. And yeah, we can have the Horse Spirit. Because again, I like filling up this one. It's normally how I like to play this map, so yeah. And yeah, now we can send Hayato this way. We'll get that Horse Spirit out. Well, I could use Rajat, because we have Rajat, doesn't take damage, so yeah. We're just gonna do that. And then yeah, like I said, Gazak time, once again, because yeah, Gazak's pretty good against the snipers, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, because yeah, he has the Tomahawk, which I guess is good against them. So now we can go over here, and then yeah, we can make a start. Only 1 damage off, so if he did have the strength-based pair up, he would be doing quite well, but that's okay. How do these guys move? Because yeah, I mean, yeah, we can't just, you know, start working on them, I guess, so yeah. Too bad, yeah, hand axe isn't quite good there either. Because, yeah, with the auras, he'd be taking no damage, which is kind of funny, so yeah. Wondering if there's a way I can maybe give him the auras, because, yeah, him not taking damage would be nice, but, you know, yeah, he's kind of strong, so yeah, I don't think he needs the help, so you know I'm gonna do this. They're gonna get healed up, but that's okay. You can also crit them too, that's kind of funny, although Gazak is also kind of at risk of that too. Okay, I can actually give them the auras like this, so yeah. So they are going to get healed, that's okay. He's also going to get a bit of a damage boost too. But yeah, again, these guys, yeah. And how strong my units are, again, they don't need to level cap. But I'm going to level cap some of them anyway, so yeah, why not? Again, with Rev having more mats to play again, it is pretty easy to get your main squad over there, and yeah, like I was thinking before, probably the map design being so big and being so full of enemies is probably so that, yeah, it gives you a chance to train out more units, but then again, you don't actually get more units to deploy, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Imagine if, yeah, you could deploy like, I don't know, 16 units more often. More than that would be kind of overkill, but yeah, it would be interesting. Anyway, Gazok taking no damage again. Yes, again, he has that defense growth. And finally I can show that. There you go. The very cool looking crit. It basically looks like a GBA critical, so yeah. So now we do that. And there we go. I wish he crit that guy too, but that's okay. We can definitely finish off these dudes, no problem. So there you go. Soul and a crit. There you go. Yeah, who knew that Tomahawk was good for something? Anyway. Alright, let's see how I'll do against these guys. So yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit about why I don't think Clans are that. We'll be looking at, you know, the stats a bit, but I think the problem is of course, I don't think they had the best base stats in the world, actually. I feel like, sideways like this. I feel like, yeah, their base stats leave a little bit to be decided, and so do their growth, actually. I think the problem is they're kind of a... Looking at their base growth rates, I feel like they're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. Which, I mean, there's no real problem with that. But, yeah, again, with Rev having such a big cost, I feel like something like that isn't going to be as well liked. Because, again, you have so many options for, you know... You have so many options, basically, so yeah, having a unit that's basically just good at everything, I feel like that's not going to be as strong, basically, so yeah. As you know, a unit that's really strong at something, so again, that's kind of coming back to the being good but not great, and that's not good enough, basically, so yeah. So that's something interesting to think about, but yeah. Maybe there we go, very nice.
Done.
Again, when you have a big cost like this, yeah, and also the reclassing too, because yeah, anyone could go into the class they can think of. I think, yeah, Engage, yeah. Because anyone could go into a class with relative ease, again, the units that stand out more are probably going to be considered better, again, so yeah. Anyway, pretty good last level up for Saizo. He's level cap now, so that's cool. Alright, so now, yeah, Swordmasters. So... and what does Higher 2 do against them? Yeah, he almost one-shots with Excalibur, so yeah. You could probably rally. The only problem is Excalibur kind of loses defense, but hey, he does have advantage, so... there is that. Let's see how... I mean, I can't actually check how much he's taking. But yeah, another thing that can also work is Nitrous Oxide, almost one-shotting everything here, so that's good. So yeah, well, I'm gonna... I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't, you know, go after this guy, although he would die if that happens. So you know what, I'm actually gonna do this. A bit of a risk, but hey, I'll try it. There you go, now everything dies. So, unless that guy wants to go Wrath get healing, which I guess is a thing. And yeah, why not? Lola can stay next to Kana. And yeah, while we go over here, so yeah, we can use Gazok again. And Gazok's also pretty good coming up as well, so yeah. So again, we'll talk more about... Again, I think one thing about Kana is, of course, he did have Odin as the parent. I don't think Odin's considered that good as a parent, so yeah, that's probably another reason, so yeah. Over here, those guys are Spearmasters, so yeah, I think we could just use Sakura pretty safely here. I wonder what the range is. Because again, we can actually make use of... yeah, probably not like that. I mean, she doesn't really die, to be honest. You know what? I'll take the arrow in the face.
Don't worry.
And yeah, maybe we could use this up. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Except he misses, so there you go. There's no reason to do that, but hey, it worked out, I guess. And yeah, now I can actually use Gazok some more, although this time I want to use a different weapon. Morboost Club makes its return, so let's do that. And wasn't meant to put him here, but hey, I guess that works out, so yeah. And yeah, Saizo, I guess he's just gonna go up here and chill a little bit, so yeah. Because he's basically done as well, so yeah. you can go help out my other units there. But anyway, they decide to heal, which is a foolish move because I have Nosferatu, so yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Nosferatu is really strong in this game despite its nerfs, so yeah.
Like I was gonna lose.
So there you go, yeah, these two are gonna level cap now. And yeah, that basically means that everyone's gonna be level cap, so I can basically use whoever I want, so yeah. Which is pretty cool.
What are you doing?
But there we go. Anyway, back to, yeah.
Learned your
I saw
lesson?
some other things, like the weapons actually. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, again, Beta's weapon system has kind of grown on me quite a bit. Like, yeah, I didn't really, like it too much. Like, yeah, I do think that, yeah, other games do infinite use weapons slightly better, but yeah. This game though, yeah, it's not bad. I kind of like what I see with this one, so yeah. So there's that. I don't think, yeah, because basically everyone's level capped, I don't need to stay on this map for reinforcements, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing, so yeah. Anyway, Richard level caps, very nice. And yeah, his Wolves Club. 12% crit is a problem, but hey, he does have Soul, so yeah, there's that. And yeah, he wouldn't be taking damage again if he had Sakura in the actual crit position, so yeah, there's that as well. But anyway, also that too, provides also things, so yeah. Yeah, this guy is pretty good. Anyway, back to what I'm trying to talk about here. So again, weapons, yeah. I think the main problem is, of course, the drawbacks of a lot of weapons too. Because yeah, sometimes they're a bit harsh, basically. Is the problem, so yeah. But yeah, there is definitely a reason why some weapons are the way they are though. Mainly like, it's the 1 to 2 range weapons makes a lot of sense. Why they're like that. Because again, they did... Like, imagine Kabila having 1 to 2 range hand axes that, yeah, you could just, you know, do that with. I mean, let's see. There are actually magical enemies here, so again, Kazak. Probably don't want to use him, but hey, he is Kazak, so yeah, I think it'll be fine. So let's just go down here. We're gonna need to go for some rallies, but it's okay. Like I said, basically everyone's look. I mean, yeah, one thing I could do is Forest. You know what, maybe I will help out Forest a little bit. I mean, nah, there's no point. Is he's already got Inspiration, and actually stats him don't really matter because he doesn't fight, so yeah. There isn't really a point, so yeah. And I'll get Saizo and Hayato here just in case enemies start moving, so yeah. And yeah, Dora. Yeah, this is not going to be a very long map at all. So anyway, what should we use? Because yeah, we do have this guy, and that's making me want to use the Tomahawk again, so yeah. So once again, Tomahawk. Anyway, yeah. Again, the drawbacks, yeah, a lot of the drawbacks of the weapons, yeah, again. I don't mind the 1 to 2 range, like again, maybe they could have been able to double, but yeah, you need to have like a lot of speed, a lot more speed. But then again, yeah, that's not gonna stop Camilla from doubling with it because she's Camilla, so yeah. And Camilla is a powerhouse, so yeah. So again, yeah. Of course, the main one that comes to mind is of course the silver weapons. Let's see. So yeah, these guys did start moving, so yeah. Let's see, how am I gonna do with this? Of course, Gazak is one thing, so yeah. And yeah, Gazak, yeah, he can do pretty good here because he does have certain blows, so yeah. So what I can do is, yeah, he can go for... He can also go for the Tomahawk again, so yeah. Again, I'm getting distracted because again, this guy is really good. I don't think I can... I mean, I can bring him to last. I just had to ditch one of the units I've been training, which yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of, but hey. Anyway, does the Tomahawk kill this guy? The Silver Axe does. Oh yeah, I can't use the Tomahawk unless I use like this, and it does kill him, so yeah. Yeah, I think I think that's pretty good, so yeah. I could also use the Great Club for the funny, but Tomahawk's also equally as funny. I mean, it's not as funny, but it's still kind of funny, so yeah, maybe just gonna go with this. There we go. That's one reason why it's funny you can crit with it, so there you go. Very nice. And now I can do this, and yeah, that guy's owned. So yeah. I don't know how he got this strong, but he got this strong. So yeah, again, maybe the rally skills doesn't do it, I don't know. Anyway. So let's see. I haven't used Excalibur yet, let's do it. we'll show off what it looks like. There you go. And yeah, he does also like the S rank bonus too. That also kind of helps too. But anyway. Yeah, the thing about the weapon system is that, yeah, it kind of makes it so that, yeah, there's a couple of reasons for it. Because of how 1 to 2 range works, it means that, yeah, shurikens are really good, and so are, shurikens are really good, and so are, what I'm trying to say? Shuriken and toads, actually. They become really good because, yeah, they have unimpeded 1 to 2 range, which, again, that's pretty good. So, yeah. Here... yeah, Forest. Because, yeah, Forest can go for a dual strike with the person that captured him before, so yeah, that's not traumatizing at all, so there you go.
Good fight.
So there you go. And yeah, now we need to go capture those lads. So yeah, that will be pretty easy because I didn't give him the crescent bow. I should, but that's okay. They're gonna spawn over there, and then yeah, we can have some fun times with them. But anyway, yeah, again, with the 1 to 2 range the way it is, yeah, that's why yeah, shurikens and tones become really good, especially with Soul. And yeah, we could probably kill this person. Yeah, why not? I'll shoot the soldier's knife. How much damage does this do, I wonder? I actually can't double them. So, I mean, the damage does look actually pretty good, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna use Excalibur again, show off how cool it is, so yeah. It's pretty cool if you crit with it too, like that. Very nice. You don't get extra damage on critical hits with it though. That's the only, like, small drawback. I mean, there's a lot of drawbacks. It does lower your defenses, as you see there. It also makes the enemies have an easier time following up, but with its 12 might and 90 hit, it's actually one of the better vantage weapons. So yeah, that's one reason I get played. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, I think yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish talking about this topic, and then yeah, I'm going to we'll spawn the reinforcements, which will happen next turn. So yeah, so again yeah, I saw I want the 2 range. Silver weapons being the way they are, the problem is that yeah, they kind of made silver weapons into player phase weapons when you think about it, because of the dodge penalty and also the debuffs. You never want a silver weapon on enemy phase because you're just going to debuff yourself maybe too much. So again, yeah, that's why, for example, the silver bow is nice. It's already a player phase weapon, and the silver weapons, how they work, being, you know, player phase in nature as well, yeah, that's why the silver is actually not too bad. So yeah, against the half strength debuff, it doesn't really affect too much. I think the main thing is that I feel like lightning is well liked because it doesn't do that, and it's also C rank too, so that's why again it's probably better than the Sneak Spirit because of that. Although yeah, Sneak Spirit can obviously get lots of might, so that's interesting to think about. So yeah, maybe it's something to think about as well. Because again, Lola could make good use of that, but again, something like the Crescent Bow having a strength, that's pretty, I'd say that's pretty alright, because again, that weapon's pretty strong, if it didn't have that, so yeah. Again, the thing about silver weapons though, it does mean that Iron and Bronze Forges become really good. Steel Forges sometimes are pretty good too, but yeah. Again, you're gonna mostly see people use lots of Iron Forges or Bronze Forges, depending on what they feel like. Bronze Forges are good for fighting Berserkers or any high crit class, and then Irons are good because they can activate skills and have a slightly higher might, so yeah. Again, depends on what you need. And again, Bronze Weapons also have better hit, if I didn't say that already, so yeah. So again, it's interesting, but again, I do think I prefer Echoes and Engage, because I think the reason why is with their forging systems, it kind of feels like you're building up to something great, while in this game, it feels like you're kind of just, you know, using what you have. Which I guess is fine, but, and again, I have grown on it a little bit, so yeah. But again, it's like, yeah, again, I do like the building up to something great thing that Echoes Engage does with its forging system. I feel like it's, you know, it feels more RPG-esque. Like, yeah, this feels like kind of a weird hybrid between, you know, RPG-esque and what Fire Emblem usually does with weapons. Which is probably why it's not very well liked, but again, it has grown me a little bit, so yeah. Also, yeah, I don't mind how staves work in this game, there's some pretty good ones, and we'll probably give some of them to Forest too, like Freezing and Feeble, so yeah. I don't think it needs Hex though. I think Hex is also B rank too, so yeah, you can't really use that, so yeah. Excuse me. I mean, that's the thing I want to say. There was another topic about the second gen, which I guess I can go over real quick. To be honest, I kind of don't want to see a second gen again, unless there's a good reason for it. Because, yeah, mechanically in Fates, I feel like the second gen's actually better than Awakening. Because, like, you can get any child unit whenever you want. Awakening, you're kind of limited a little bit. It's based on when you get when the parent joins. So, like, for example, I think Shershay is the last female you get, so that means Jerome's Paralogue becomes very high leveled. So yeah, that means you can't get Jerome as soon as you can't get it as soon as you get the S support, most likely, unless yeah you're getting that S support late. Okay, I think it's designed around the fact that you're getting the S support late again, but I like it in this game though, because then you get these Paralogues that kind of adjust your level. The only problem is, again, they're easier done earlier because, again, promoted enemies. Something like, yeah, Percy's Paralogue becomes a lot more painful when enemies are promoted, so yeah, that's the main problem. But again, I feel like, again, I don't mind it too much, and because of pair up, I feel like both games use child units quite well. If one of the parents is falling behind or isn't a good combat unit, you could just replace it with a child unit, for example. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I do think that Fates is slightly better at that, because I think in Awakening the child units felt too over-centralizing, because they're kind of strong. They're kind of very strong, they inherit base stats and all that jazz, their growth rates are insane. In this game, there are some pretty bad child units, to be honest, because the stats just... I mean, I wouldn't say bad, more like good but not great, once again, like Kata. So yeah. And someone like Isama, yeah, he can become something, but again, he's gonna be like, you know, kind of average. So yeah, that's why, yeah, again, good but not great. But there are definitely some very good child units though, because they have really good personal growth. And then, yeah, add on some good parents, and then, yeah, you got a really powerful unit. So yeah. So again, I think mechanically speaking, I think I slightly prefer Fates over Awakening, but Awakening is way better in terms of plot, because there's a reason why you get the child units, because of the bad future. They're coming to the future, or the past I mean, so they can basically make sure that future doesn't happen in that timeline, or in our timeline. Their timeline's kind of messed up. It's kind of effed, basically, so yeah, you'd see that in future past, and I think, yeah, I haven't seen Heirs of Fate, but yeah, I assume it's quite similar. See, there's also that. And again, the childs in this game, it does feel like kind of like, you know, Awakening did this thing, and people like Awakening, so we're just gonna do this again and not really think about the repercussions, because again, no one likes the Deep Realms, and yeah, there's that. So yeah, not much else to say there. And then of course, Genealogy is its own animal, basically, and probably has my favorite just because, again, it's baked into the gameplay, basically. First gen is all about, you know, preparing, or, you know, playing the game, obviously, but then when you get to chapter 4 or 5, it's all about preparing for the next gen. I don't know, something about FE4's take, because I think the thing about FE4 in me is that, yeah, I actually like its gameplay more than most people, I feel like, so yeah. And yeah, despite the fact that, yeah, I know I keep saying that Rev is a slow game, but the thing about FE4 is that, yeah, it is a slow game too, but it's always engaging for me, because I have to think about, you know, canto placement, dancing placement, as well as also what I'm going to do with my money and inventory. In Rev though, that's not really the case, so yeah, that's why I feel like it's not as engaging for me, so yeah. Despite the fact that, again, both are kind of slow paced, so yeah. That's kind of off topic. Again, that's kind of why I compared Awakening Fates first. Again, FE4 is its own animal. It's kind of baked into the game, the second gen. Whereas in Awakening Fates, it's technically a feature you can use, but you don't have to use it to beat the game, so yeah. So there's that. So yeah. And again, I think mechanically speaking, Fates did make some improvements. They're more well balanced, and also, yeah, at the cost of, you know, some of them being not as good in it. But then again, story-wise, they definitely felt like a shoehorn. Whereas Awakening, yeah, there's actually some reason why we're getting these child units, so yeah. And to be honest, yeah, some of them are better characters overall, I feel like. But yeah, again, I'll need to look at Awakening again to think about that, so yeah. Alright, that's all the topics that's on this map. We're also going to spawn this turn, and then yeah, we just capture them and that's it. What have you here, Lloyd?
Hey, bro.
Oh no. Which blurs the nose on your face? Can't you see over there? See what? Where?
I don't know.
My near sire brother. Maybe I mean that dragon yonder. Who named a dragon yonder? No, you Albert buffoon. I mean that dragon way over yonder. Well, why didn't you say so? Dragons are like gods, so you should catch her. We'll make it our pet, a god on a leash, but let's proceed sensibly. We must pummel it to the brink of death, but what should we name it? Alright, so once again, Nars is gonna do his thing that I really like. So capturing units. So we're gonna do this. And yeah, she cosplays enough, so thanks to cover this, so the dragon belongs to me, I'm gonna name it Lord, but... Ah, there we go.
I guess that's it.
But Lord, I'll give you all the dragon treats you can earn. So there you go. And we'll capture the other one. And yeah, she cosplays enough, so there you go. That dragon's mine, I'm gonna name it Listface. And there we go.
How disappoint.
Oh, so much for lizard face. But anyway, one thing I probably should have mentioned earlier is why Niles is using Shika's. I think it's because, yeah, again, I feel like Shikar and Niles. Shikar's like kind of a person who works in the black market, so yeah, it kind of fits in with Niles being, you know, this kind of underground kind of person, I guess. Anyway, one funny thing we could do is Great Club. Now I can dance for Forest, and then yeah, I don't need to rally him, but then yeah, I can go off, and yeah, I'll finish this map basically, and that'll be much. Because yeah, now I can do this, and then yeah, that's probably gonna be a kill. I'm gonna hope it's a kill because yeah, then reinforcements will spawn, and I can't want that, so yeah. There we go, nice.
Why, thank you.
And yeah, Sunblood does work with that, so yeah. Okay, he gets another level up, so that's fine by me. But yeah, what's probably more important was gain staff rank, which yeah, it's kind of hard when, you know, you kill things so quickly, but hey. What? What happened, Mama? I dreamed I turned to a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, you did, Connor.
Huh?
I did? For real? You look upset, Mama. I didn't mean to do it. I only wanted to protect you. But I'm small and I felt useless. Then I felt myself get so angry I heard a roaring in my head. I got louder and louder until I couldn't hear myself thinking anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn to a dragon. Am I in trouble now?
No.
Far from it, you made me the happiest mother in the world. I turned to a dragon too.
Oh.
Mama, you...
Listen.
Khan, I'm sorry that I haven't visited you enough to explain, but I keep my power and control by using very special stones. You must too. Or else the dragon within may take over. Don't be scared, you just need a dragon stone. Zoro's gave me a stone that you can use. Carry this with you always.
Thank you.
It's such a beautiful stone. I'll treasure it, Mama. But now that I can turn to a dragon, can I maybe travel with you?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Connor, but you're too young and my world is too dangerous. No, Mama, I guess I can wait longer, but only if you promise to visit more often.
Oh.
Of course, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to... promise, that's all. I'll be sure to bring you a nice gift next time I come.
Yeah.
Alright, Mama. That's my boy. Be good, Connor. You keep hanging on to that stone.
Ah!
No, Mama, wait.
Huh?
Connor, I had to go. A lot of people are depending on you, Mama. I know. That's why I had to go with you. I'm depending on you too to come back. I never know if you'll die and never come back. What if I grow old enough to leave here, but by then you're gone? Con, I'm only trying to protect you. But if that's how you feel, if it's agony for you being here, that's the last thing I want. Maybe... Alright, you're coming. With your new powers, you might be safe with me. I need to explain all this to my friends. You need to say goodbye to yours.
Oh,
I get to come with you, really?
yes.
Yes, really. But Con, it's a different world out there. It's not a game, it's scary. I'll look after you. Still, are you sure you've grown up enough for this?
Well,
I'm only a little kid, but I'm old enough to be a dragon, and my mama's one too.
all right.
Like mama like son, I guess there's a lot you should catch up about.
Yes.
Yes, I can wait.
Mama?
I have to say one more thing before we leave. Rare, rare, rare. That's Dragonfall, I love you. So there you go. Alright, so now we need to go talk about Connor after that very quick map. So let me take a sip too. Alright, we also got the capsules. I should talk about those as well. It's gonna be very simple though, I'm gonna say. So anyway, let's go get our stuff. Hey, why not? Let's go in here.
I'll give it a go.
Alright, can we bribe them both? I think we can. So we'll get you. And we'll get you. Alright. So yeah, again, they're pretty simple to talk about, so yeah, it won't take that long to explain that. But anyway, so yeah. Well, looks like all we got is Connor's support, so yeah, and also the Bruca one. So yeah, and I didn't even reclass Uno, oh well. I do have the money too, so yeah. So I'll do that. That'll give me some satisfaction to end this playthrough on, so yeah. So there you are. That's that. Let's go. So now... Alright, and yeah, like I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I think all I'm probably gonna do is just go Master Seal. We'll make them cool looking Omyuji.
I was hoping you'd stop by.
Because Omyujis, yeah, they don't have the best looking outfits in the world, but hey, they look kinda cool, so yeah.
Thanks for...
Yeah, that's probably a waste of 2,000 gold, but hey, I don't care that much, so yeah. So here we go. So we're gonna make him an Omyuji, because why not? At least it'll be nice to see him promote, that's the main thing, so yeah. Let's see ya. There you go, oh, that's a lot better looking right there. I mean, it doesn't compare to the sorcerer look, but whatever.
So excited!
Maybe you could borrow his Sage outfit from a weakling, I don't know. That would've been kinda cool. But anyway, I think I have seen a mod where Omyuji, Ophelia, she actually wears Liz's Sage outfit, which is kinda interesting, but anyway. So we have some units to talk about, so let's do it. So first up we got Lloyd and Lewin, who are very simple units. They are berserkers, but the good thing about them is that they are berserkers anytime they appear. So if you do this Paralogue early, they're basically like, you know, decent base stat units. That also, you know, happen to have, I mean yeah, the base stats aren't incredible, but like the earliest they join, they have like, you know, 30 HP, 21 strength, 16 skill, 17 speed, 12 defense. It's not terrible. For, you know, I can see them being a decent carry early on. If you do get them very early, kind of like, you know, kind of like the story I told about with, you know, Sophie's Paralogue. Anyway, I think another good thing though is of course power up bonuses too. They're 3 berserkers, so yeah, plus 5 strength, plus 3 speed. You can never go wrong with that. So yeah, so that's really it. We'll go with the growth rates. So yeah, but yeah. Lloyd over here, he has 150 HP, 85 strength, 5 magic, 50 skill, 45 speed, 45 luck, 50 defense, and 10 rest. They do actually have good growth rates, so yeah. If you do get them early, which I recommend, then yeah, they'll become better. And then yeah, his bro is basically the same base stat wise, and he does have slightly different growth rates though. He has 150 HP, 70 strength, 5 magic, 40 skill, 60 speed, 45 luck, 25 defense, and 5 res. They don't come with skills though, and that's kind of why I don't think they're as good as Gazak, but yeah, that's really it. So yeah, there's that. Again, these two, yeah, they're pretty nice early on. That's how I would make his stem buckles. Gazak though, he's the one for later in the game, so yeah. So there's that. Anyway, That's about Connor, but first of course, Connor's gonna need a promotion, so yeah. Let's go, of course. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious what we should go into. Noble, because of course, we're kinda going magical with, Connor here, so yeah, we should definitely do this. Although, yeah, Hoshito Noble, again, good strength, but yeah. Again, I think it's way better to have that tome rank and also have, you know, have the tome rank and also, yeah, just stuff like that. But anyway, let's just do this. There you are. So, yeah. So you also get Norin Trust 2 and Draconic Hex. I mean, he is basically almost level cap, so yeah, why not do that? So anyway, I'll also give him this, because, I mean, I could also give him this. Ooh, I could. Like, I can't make him +3. I mean, I could, but yeah. I'm just gonna give him the Enhanced Sword, so I can see his stats more clearly. Alright, so yeah. Connor, again, I think the problem is, look at his base stats. They don't seem bad, but, like, compared to someone like, I don't know, Shiro, for example. Shiro's a lot more min-max when compared to Connor. Meanwhile, Connor, again, jack of all trades, basically. But yeah, of course, he is a master of none, though, so yeah. But again, with a pair-up, though, I can see him being at least decent. Again, he's definitely not bad. He's good, but again, not amazing, because again, nothing really stands out stat-wise. Of course, part of that is Odin being really well balanced too, so yeah. That's probably eating into his growths as well, but that's okay. We'll go over his growths now. He has 57.5 HP, 45 strength, 45 magic, 52.5 skill, 55 speed, 57.5 luck, 37.5 defense, and 37.5 res. So again, he's very well balanced. That's the thing, sure, so yeah. But again, he doesn't really stand out though, is the thing with him, so yeah. And that's kinda why, yeah. I think there's another problem too, is the fact that, yeah, Connor is Corrin's child, and yeah, that probably means that, yeah, one of Connor's best builds are gonna be whatever Corrin's doing, and yeah, that means Corrin's probably gonna be better, because, yeah, Corrin has better stats, I think. Like, yeah, of course, Lola, yeah, we have got a little love in this playthrough, but yeah, she is pretty much better at most things. I guess you can get this. Like, yeah, Connor either ties or has better, like, yeah, same skill, better luck, but that's really all he's got going for him, so yeah. I mean, part of that's the Alpha Yoda, but yeah, he obviously can't use that, so yeah. So again, yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's another thing too, like, yeah, if I wanted a magical Corrin, then yeah, that means I'm gonna make Connor magical, but the problem with that is, whatever build I use at Connor, Lola could do slightly better, so yeah. Especially because, yeah, Lola has more skill access too, thanks to how their friendships work, so yeah. I feel like, yeah, Connor's probably the child unit who suffers the most from being compared to their parent, I feel like. Because at least with, like, you know, Seekbat, he has better speed than his father, for example, despite lacking the personal sword, so yeah, there is that. So yeah. Again, he's good, but not amazing. And I think, yeah, some of that is because of his base stats and growth rates being good, but not outstanding. Again, he's well balanced, but nothing really stands out yet again. Like, yeah, having only 45 offensive growth, that's a bit on the low end for a unit in Fates, I feel like, so yeah. That's, yeah, again, that doesn't really help his cause that much. So yeah, we'll talk about his other interesting qualities, like for example, we've got Draconic Air here, so you can restore HP using the Dragonstone. At this point, the Dragonstone's kinda alright, but not amazing. It could be nice that Connor's kind of on the slow end, and yeah, he can definitely make use of this though, the Dragonstone Plus. Because this will definitely help out his bulk by quite a bit, but yeah. You can't double with it though, that's one problem. But hey, if you are going for a slow father/mother, depending on what gender Corrin is, then yeah, it's an option. It's an interesting tanking option. And yeah, of course, the Connor has really good magic and also really help out as well, but anyway. So yeah, first off, actually no, I'll talk about that in a bit. Let's go over this Connor. So of course, they have the North Prince line, yeah, because they are a dude. There's some alright skills like Draconic Hex, if you're not one-rounding. Norin Trust is kind of funny. It's only with offensive skills though, so of course, you want to pair up with like some with like Soul and Astra. If you do that, then yeah, you can basically get those defensive proc skills for free. It doesn't work with Aegis Device. That was one of my first guesses of how it could be used, but yeah, it's only offensive proc skills, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So there's that. And yeah, of course on the Hosted Noble side, none of the skills are really that good, except for maybe Hosting Unity if you want to make use of it with Northern Trust maybe, to maybe get extra activation skills on those skills, but yeah, that's really it. Then after that, he's also got Dark Mage Divine Alliance, which are actually pretty good. Because again, Heartseeker is really good, Malefic Aura is good, Magic Plus 2 is good, Tomb-Farer is good. He's got some decent skill acquisition. I think that's another thing too. His skill acquisition can be good, because of course, you can choose who Lula goes with, and you can also choose what skills Lula gets. But again, at the same time, Lula probably has better skill acquisition because yeah, they can, of course, friendship. Kana doesn't have that luxury, so yeah, there is that. So we talk about that. What about S supports and stuff? I think you can S support everyone with Problem. I think. I guess we could have a quick look. So let's see. Yeah, you can. So yeah, you can S support the second gen with Problem, and yeah, of course. Because he's the same route unit, he can basically get whoever he wants. And of course, if you're a female Kana, that means that yeah, you can get you can go with the boys instead and get their classes. How about friendships? We did see some of them right there, but anyway. He's got Shiro, who has Spearfighter, which isn't that useful because again, he can't really make use of. I mean, he can maybe make use of the skills, but considering he has Draconic Hex already, maybe not. And also Lancer isn't all that either. Unless I want to go up a Sara build, but with E rank, maybe not. Then there's Seekbert, who gets Curve. That's actually pretty good, because yeah, you can get Elverum from that, which is nice. Defender could be nice as well. And yeah, Luna, I guess. I don't really like Luna that much. And the final one is Percy, which is actually really good, because again, Wyvern access. So yeah, his friendships are actually solid, to be honest. It's just that you can't get Seekbert and Percy at the same time, that's the problem, so yeah. Of course, the female Kana's gonna have some different ones. So yeah, I'm probably going to be looking at that in a bit. But before we do that, I want to talk about something. So, I think the main thing about Kana is that I feel like Kana's slightly better if we were to pair Koron or Lola with a second gen unit. Let's say Forest, for example. Forest with Sakura, for example. Because there is one thing this will do. It does actually improve Kana's growth rates, and also turn them into some big math equations. So, yeah. So again, let's theorize. So again, Kana here, let's say, yeah, I paired Forest with Lola instead. So now Kana gets 55 HP, 38.75 strength, 58.75 magic, 40 skill, 56.25 speed, 47.5 luck, 31.25 defense, and 46.25 res. So now he's a little bit less balanced, but his magic is better. And that's definitely important. Now it's a more respectable, rounded up 60%. So yeah, that's not bad. But there's another, like, consequence. Modifiers. So he actually will inherit Forest's modifiers. But the thing is that how these work is, with a normal pairing, so like for example, let's say again we do Lola and Odin, he would get +1 to the modifiers, but if you're doing a child unit, because they already have modifiers baked in, the +1 to all stats, he won't get that, but they're still going to be better. For example, Forest Lola Kana has +8 to his magic cap, and also +2 speed, which isn't bad, and then yeah, +5 res as well. At the cost of -2 strength and -2 luck. So yeah. So that's another thing about Kana. If you pair Lola, or Koron I should be saying, with a second gen unit, you might see some better returns. So yeah. So now let's go with the most extreme example. Let's look at female Kana. With, again, let's say that again, our male Koron is magical. Because again, I feel like Kana likes to be magical. Because I feel like, yeah, Kana likes to be magical, so yeah, let's do that. And I think what we'll do is, we'll go Dark Mage instead. Actually, no, I'll keep the final. We'll do plus magic minus luck, but this time the parrot is gonna be Ophelia with, with Elise, the best of you. So now what we cooking with? Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the growth rates with Noble, but yeah. Again, it's pretty similar to what Forest rocks. Like we're talking a 57.5 magic, a 62.5 speed, a 61.25 luck. But yeah, the defense is going to be going down the drain. And of course, once again, the nice +8 to the magic cap and +3 speed. But yeah, one reason why I did this though is that now I can show off female Connors A+ supports or friendships. We've got Midori. So yeah, you can get Spendthrift if you want to do some like overpowered build or something like that. So yeah, so there is that. And of course, Profiteer. Could be nice with this theoretical Connor that I'm thinking up because yeah, it actually has pretty good luck stats. So yeah, then we got Mitama, who again Shrine Maiden. You can get Tonefair from that class, so yeah, if I didn't go Diviner, then yeah, there is something like that. But yeah, Priestess isn't really good for... I mean, sometimes Priestess is good. Again, depends on what the corner is obviously good at, so yeah, there is that. So yeah, it's just that yeah, I don't really like Priestess's skills that much, because yeah, Renewal's fine, but Counter Magic really isn't, so yeah, there is that. Then we got Selkie, who also gets Diviner, so again, if I didn't get Diviner talent on my Milcoran, then yeah, we could do that. Selkie can help do that. And then finally Valoria, who gets Fighter, so that's actually Soul Access, so yeah, that's interesting. So again, Connor, I feel like, yeah, some of the... I feel like they're alright. But again, maybe the non-noble class is also dragging him down a little bit. The stats are bad. Like, it has a 15 magic and a 15 speed, which isn't bad. Also 15 HP isn't bad either. But yeah, so like, I feel like, yeah, maybe as a sorcerer, Connor's going to be doing a little bit better, I feel like, with this pairing. So that is something to think about, because yeah, he needs all the help with his stats. And again, also getting it earlier would also help out too, like with any child unit. But anyway, that was a long talk about, yeah, Connor's kind of mid, but oh well. It is what it is. Again, those numbers, they kind of don't lie. Again, he's fine, but again, compare him to, like, you know, the last two child units you got. Well, not Shigure, but yeah, Shigure. Like, yeah, look at Shiro here, look at Seekbert, look how min-maxed they are compared to Kana. Again, yeah, Kana, he keeps up a little bit, but yeah, these two though, yeah, they kind of feel like they're in a different league, so yeah. Especially because yeah, they also have better growth rates than them too, so yeah, it is. There is that, so yeah. Anyway, with that all done, let's do some support. So yeah, Kana's of course going to be on Man of the Hour. He does have a sibling support with Ophelia, so that'll be nice to look at. Let's look at Lowland Kana first. Mama! Yes, Kana, what is it? I picked some pretty yellow daisies for you, Mama. Wow, they're beautiful, thank you. Do you really like them? Yes, I love them, but you've been bringing me an awful lot of flowers lately. What's gone into you? I just read that when I was real little, we go looking at flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers. Hehe, I didn't realize you were keeping such a close eye on me. But I do have a small favor to ask of you. Anything, Mama. What do you need? Remember how I told you that flowers are living things just like you and me? It means that when you pick them, you're hurting them. And then you can't eat or drink them, or they start to wither away. Oh no, you mean I've been hurting the flowers? It was an accident. I'm so sorry, flowers. I never meant to. I'm sure they'll forgive you, now that you understand. But promise me they won't pick any more, okay? Okay. But if I don't pick them, how can I show you all the neat flowers I found? Easy, just come tell me when you found some, we'll go together to look. Really? You won't be too busy? Never for you, my little Connor bean. Okay, that's a deal. I'll do you one better, it's a promise. So there you go. Of course, yeah, another thing, of course, comparing Connor to Morgan and Awakening, yeah, it's basically night and day, considering that, yeah, Morgan has every class, and yeah, once again, Connor takes advantage of the fact that, yeah, Awakening inheritance is kind of bonkers sometimes, but anyway. How about Odin and Connor? I guess, yeah, Odin also having the best base stats in the world isn't helping either, so yeah, that's probably another thing there as well, anyway. Hey, Papa, there's something I want to ask you about, that's okay. Yes, Connor, what worm of unease has lodged itself in your brainy innards? Well, see, it's Mama. She's always treating me like I'm a little kid. Oh, that seems only natural. You are a spawn after all. I know that. I just mean I'm not as much of a child as I used to be. I want to help. I want to help out more. But whenever I try, she just tells me to go play with my friends instead. Oh, I see. You wish to be the tortoise that holds up her world. Right, I want to be someone she can rely on. Do you have any ideas for things I could do to make her happy? Of course, I'm ecstatic that you asked. Typically, I ply with her stories and lore on the outer darkness and the void of being. Just yesterday, I regaled her with my tale behind the pose of eternal undoing, followed by, of course, by that of the magician who was corrupted by a demon, which naturally led to a discussion of the finer points of the incarnadine arts, and their merits relative to the Superjet Black Onyx School of Magicry. And that makes her happy? Why, of course. What being would not be enthralled by such fantastic tales? Does not the mention of the Junius auto whatever give you spine chills? So it is with the lady. She always smiles a special smile when I tell her my tales. Oh, really now? My gods, that's it. That's the smile. My aching blood, you're truly your mother's son, my child. Do you know of any other ways of making Mama happy? A pleasure that surpasses the plumbing, the secret depths of dark magic? Impossible. Unless, don't tell me you intend to break the third seal. Oh, I know. Let's make it a contest, Papa. A contest? What kind of contest? Yeah, we'll make a contest to see which of us can make Mama happier. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can come up with all sorts of things. Whoever gets spanked the most wins, hee. A high-stakes deathmatch between father and son, eh? I like the sound of that. The drama, the suspense, the horrific tragedy when one is inevitably compelled to destroy the other. What misfortune! My aching blood hungers to consume my kin's blood. No matter, we shall call this the Tournament of Torment. Really? Yay. However, Laurel and I are but the two vessels of a single spirit. We have exchanged the eternal vow. You will be hard-pressed to best me here, boy. And now know that I'll pursue victory at any cost, even against my own son. That's fine with me, Papa. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. Very well, prepare yourself for doom! Yeah, it's the same support as the one with Arthur that I did in Makoga's favorite, but it felt so different because Odin. But anyway, can't Ophelia, sibling support. Hey Ophelia, wanna go on patrol with me? You mean right now? I wanna help everyone out as much as possible, which for now means patrolling. Are you in? Of course, I never refuse to call to wander. The wild beckons. Yeah, let's go. Indeed. Wait, do you intend for us to venture forth alone? Yep, we'll be okay though. I've been practicing a whole lot. Kana, I may be a chosen one, but you are a child. And I am too, I guess. It's too dangerous for you to be patrolling without a larger escort. I'll be fine. No bad guys can threaten us as long as we have our special sibling powers. Special sibling powers? Ah, yes, the ability to manipulate the occult forces that bind our blood. A family line cursed with a dark power forbidden in the realm of mortals. We shall need to work on the name though, I suppose. The Kin Blot. Hehe, does that mean you're okay with going on patrol? Yes, this patrol will be a trial by fire for you. Your gate to the path of the warrior. Kana, ahead of you stands your destiny. Do you dare seize it? Yes, ma'am. I was actually thinking we could go patrolling every day. Does that mean I'll become a new kind of warrior every day too? Every day? Are you sure? Yeah, I mean patrols need to be done every day anyway. Why not us? Okay, fine. Every day it is then. A chosen one can never show fatigue. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm just relishing the thought of spending every day ranging the country for foes. Yep, just can't wait to go on patrol. Every single day. Hehe, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Finally a Baruka support. Looking at weapon again, Baruka? You again. I suppose this is good timing. I need to discuss something with you. Really? You want to talk with me? About what? Our conversation the other day confirmed my hatred of conversations. What benefit is there in getting to know one another? As I said before, it's because I would like for us to be friends. Friends, I'll make this quick. These are things people have said about me. Veruca's a monster. She does not feel. She is barely human. Veruca's a peerless assassin, and there's a reason for that. She's a puppet, a sad, murderous little tool with no will of her own. Veruca? Do you understand what kind of person I am now? Had a mentor who taught me how to kill. I returned that generosity with violence. My mentor died by my hand. I did not hesitate for even a moment. What? Why would we do such a thing? My, what a foolish question. I was ordered to. Nothing more, nothing less. I hope this has been enlightening. No good will come of getting to know me better. Now excuse you, milady. Alright. That is gonna be that. Next time, the final battles await. Because, yeah, there is nothing else to do. We've done all the paralogs, we've done all the invasions, we've done all the story maps up until now. We're gonna be taking on Chapter 27 next. So, yeah. And then after that, endgame too. So yeah, this playthrough is winding down, that is. So yeah. Alright. And we talked a lot about this game, obviously, as well. So yeah. But yeah, I can't believe it's almost over, huh? But anyway. But yeah, I look forward to that, and yeah, I'll see you guys again for that.